Hello, my Gemini friends. Welcome back to Daily Divine Guidance. My name is Brianna. This is going to be a general reading for you, a quick one. If you want information on why I haven't been on the channel lately, you can click the link above or below in the description box. I just made a quick little video. Yeah, so anyway, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Nice little general message for you right now. Remember that you are the designer of your destiny, my friends. So anything that I say or the tarot suggests, you get to take what you want, leave behind what you don't. It's not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. It's not supposed to, right? We're all on different timelines, all doing different things. Very individual. This is just a general message. Princess of Cups, Page of Cups. Let's get 3 more cards for you. There we go. Let me put these, yeah, that's right. Okay, I did not get 3 cards. I still need to get 1 more card. My apologies. Let's get 1 more card for Gemini, please. 1 more card for Gemini. All right, Gemini. You have the Page of Cups, or here the Princess of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, and the Tower. I feel like with the Page of Cups, you've seen what's going to happen. Like, you know what's coming, and it's uncomfortable. And I feel like you're preparing yourself for that by isolating, kind of staying behind. The Page of Cups, I think I said Pentacles, but I meant the Page of Cups, is very intuitive, very curious, very like open-minded to the possibilities, very creative, and it's just an all-around, I feel like it's a very spiritual and mentally connected energy. You can feel it. You just feel it. Like, I'm just sitting here kind of rocking, like swaying to the music in my head. Like, you could just feel the vibrations around you. You know what they mean, and you know what they're about. You have this followed directly by the 5 of Pentacles, which is the card of isolation, the card of feeling left behind, the card of almost like, you know, no, like, it's very confusing. It's a very confusing energy. Maybe that's why I can't get the words out. It's like, why me? Why am I the one that nobody likes? Why am I the one that's left behind? Why am I the one that's not invited? Why am I the one that has to deal with this stuff? Like, there's some kind of social, I don't know if this is a relationship or if this is connections with multiple people, but there's just, you're retreating and you're feeling isolated. You're retreating because you're feeling like you're being left out, okay? There's a lot of sadness here. I'm wondering if you're having a falling out in particular with like a close friend or a relationship. You have the 10 of Swords here, and this is a painful ending. This is a very hard ending. Now, this could be coming in, this could be already happening to you. It could have happened in the past, right? We say that the divine sometimes brings up stuff from the past to help remind us of lessons that we've learned or we need to learn. Yeah, I'm getting clarifiers for these 3 cards because it's, you don't want to just tell somebody, like, if they're resonating, like, here's a shitty thing that's about to happen or is happening, and there you go. This is definitely causing the Tower, which is that complete chaos. I haven't seen the Tower in a long time, to be honest. But the Tower is, it's got to happen. Everything has to fall away so that you can rebuild anew. And I feel like this bitter, painful, really difficult ending, whether or not it's, difficult, can be translated by each individual person differently. This had to fall away. This had to fall away because there's a new love. There's new love. There's new connection. There's new, more, it resonates more with your energy than whatever this did. You're moving on from this. You will move on from this. You will move into a calmer space, a more, like I said, a more resonating energy with the people around you. You will have love again, or you are obtaining love now, right? Depending on your timeline and how this resonates for you. But I do feel that if you have been worried or you are worried, there is love and connection and release in this situation, okay? Let's get 2 more cards for you. 2 more cards, if you could tell us a little bit more for Gemini, a little bit more about what Gemini can know about this situation. There's 1. 2, 3. Top or bottom, top or bottom? I feel like it's the top one. Fire energy. And the third card was the 10 of Pentacles, which is happy family connections. So again, you've got a lot of love, a lot of light, a lot of similar energy that's coming in once this Tower moment happens. Once you release whatever or whoever it is that isn't suited to your energy anymore. It doesn't mean they're a bad person. It doesn't mean it was a bad connection. Sometimes connections end because our energy changes or another person's energy changes and we've learned our lessons with them, or they've given us enough to learn a lesson and it's time to move on, okay? Does not mean inherently that someone's bad or evil or a loser or anything like that. So we're not talking about that. We're just talking about energy shifts, okay? You have here the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is a very natural leader. Like this is fire energy, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a very successful connection that you're going to have because that energy that the two of you have is so compatible. This is something that's going to last a long time. And I feel like this person is very commanding, or you're very commanding. One of you is very commanding, but in a respectful way. Like you need a leader and you need someone who is more submissive, right? Someone who's more dominant, someone who's more submissive in some relationships. I think that most relationships probably need someone who's more willing to take charge. And that's fine because you do have that here, and it works well. It works well, whether you're the one taking charge or somebody else's. This connection works really well. You have the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands, a new beginning, right? I love that it's the Phoenix rising. Is the Phoenix rising or burning? Let's see here. I feel like the Phoenix is about to burn here. Because it's inspiration, it's new opportunities, new connections, it's breathing new life into you. This is growth, and this situation, this connection has a lot of potential, It feels really good. So whatever connection you're releasing or you've released recently, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be an easy release, whether you show it or not. There is some sadness there. But what's coming in, or what has come in for you, is really just energetically so much more on your level than whatever was going on before. This Tower had to happen because this energy couldn't come in when your vibration was lower because of the previous connection. Bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Swords. This is a person who doesn't take shit from anyone, okay? Queen of Swords energy is very independent. This is very clear boundaries, direct communication. This is someone who I feel like they're not very judgmental because they've been through a lot. Queen of Swords has been through some shit, you guys. And she makes sure that before she makes a decision, before she does anything, she knows all the facts. So I feel like what you're learning from this situation, okay, is that honesty and truthfulness, let's say, honesty, truthfulness, whatever you want to call it, is important to you, is necessary for your connections. And maybe that's, maybe that seems a little more obvious than you're like, hey, Brianna, duh, like, isn't honesty and truthfulness important in all connections? Well, yes, of course. And like most people do desire that. But I feel that something happened in this previous connection where it just kind of was like a last straw. Like, I'm not going to let anybody tell me untruthful things anymore and let them get away with it. It's like, you have boundaries now. The truth is more important than keeping a connection that keeps you low vibrational. And I feel like that's the energy you're carrying here, is like, I am the queen of my life, or I am the king of my life, or whatever you want to call yourself. I will make sure that my connections are compatible with my energy. My Gemini friends, I hope that this reading resonated well with you. If it did, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Helps us get the message out to more of our Gemini friends. I will hopefully be back next week with another general reading for you. If you haven't seen the video again as to why I have been away from the channel, you can check it out at the link below. Until then, have a wonderful week, you guys. Bye, everyone.